I understand what you're saying about political correctness. Will you live with the brand that you're a sexist for saying this?
Well, I think that, again, I don't know why we feel that we have to apologize because we have a different opinion than somebody else over, someone that I just don't think we should have, apologize for having a different opinion. There's a lot of people here every day that have different opinions on different issues than me that offends me, and I don't go running and ask them to apologize.
But, not to get on a politically correct high horse here or anything like that, but, women have been attacked for years, and they've been called fat, they've been called too old. Do you understand why this struck a nerve?
Well, there's men that get called fat and old. I've been called that a lot here lately too. So, and you know what? They're right. So, and if it offends me, then they have the right to offend me. It's regretful that some people got offended by it, but I don't think that I will be apologizing for being politically incorrect. I don't understand. It must be a slow day in the news cycle. I wish Trump was showing his butt today and not me. So, but it's I don't understand why it's taken such a big deal when we've got a $25 billion budget, and we've got shortfalls and we've got waivers that we want to cut kids in wheelchairs. To me, that's the big story and the issue, and that was my point of this. Why are we arguing and having these debates about things that government shouldn't even be involved in? Let's fix our roads and our bridges, and let's let's keep take care of the people that can't take care of themselves, and let people live their lives.
You bring up the budget. You bring up the shortfalls in the government. Why are you talking about strippers in the Capitol when those problems are going on?
Well, that's my point, and that wasn't my bill. I was trying to make a point. We shouldn't be doing these things, and we have bigger issues that we should be dealing with rather than some of these. I think these feel-good issues. It's not going to do anything to help. The stripper bill. I don't think it's going to help stripper. Or human trafficking at all. I think it's just another form of regulation, over-regulation.
And I understand what you're saying. It could be a slow day, news day in Baton Rouge or Louisiana, but what about the whole country got on this?
Well, but because the whole country, in my opinion, and this may offend some people too, has gotten on a kick that you have to be politically correct. And you don't have to be politically correct in this country. You have a right to offend, and they have a right to be offended. It happens to people every day. It doesn't mean you have to like it. And that's the point I was trying to make a while ago, was I get offended, but I don't go, I guess, whining, and about it. I just shake it off and I go on. And that happens to people every single day.
But I think some of the women were saying that you made your point about overregulation by inserting women into the joke and making a point that says that women who are older than 28 and weigh more than 160 pounds, which would be many of the women that you work with, that they're not attractive, and they said that that's just not a narrative that's appropriate for the legislature.
I don't think I ever said that.
That was what your amendment specifically
No, the amendment
stated.
said, but I didn't say anything about women. This was a totally neutral amendment. It didn't mention men. The Chippendales can't strip if they're over 160 pounds.